what it is. Oh, let's go. Don't you know? Look, it's Eva. Come to see us to our next lovely coin on our lovely journey of silver coins around the world. And you know, the reason I'm doing all these videos right now, even though I could be doing other topics or whatever, is because I have endeavored, my friends, to finish this. Finish it. I've been working on this caper for over a year, and it is time to finish this. I have a whole list of things I'm finishing, and this is one of them. And Eva is very pleased. She will get to live to see the end of this madness. Silver coins around the world. And she is also going to play with the coaster, which that's going to be fun to watch for you guys. Here, you want to play with a coin, Eva? Here. Play with this PCGS holder. Oh, it's NGC. Play with it. Play with it, Eva. Look, it reflects. You like reflective? Yeah, there you go. That's the stuff. You also like to play with the cell phone. Play with the cell phone. It's cell phone time. Very good. Very good. And what are we talking about? Oh, there we go. There she goes. Oh, she loves the cell phone. You know, I used to have this app that she would swat. It had mice on it. It was pretty funny. Anyway, it was designed so because it has movement. Cats love movement, you see. Movement. It's what gets them going. It's what trips there. Yep, there we go. It really gets them going. All right. Anyway. Today we're gonna move on the list, and remember, I have it all categorized. I got it all checked off. If it's got a check, I own the coin. If it's got a dash, that coin has silver coins around the world video done on it. So, as you can see, we've done all these countries until I reach Central African Republic. Okay, so we're going to hit Central African Republic, which we just have to locate, because I thought we were doing a different country, but apparently I'm dumb, which is fine. Okay. And so let me find that coin, then we'll get this show on the road. That didn't take long. Okay, so this is the Central African Republic coin that we have. Let's look at the particulars on it. This coin is sterling silver, and it is 25 grams. So, using our math, 25 grams times 0.925, and then divide that by 31.1, and you get the ASW, don't you? Very easy. Easy math. This is the coin in question. And as you can see, this is a pretty nifty little coin. Pretty fancy little number. Lots of not silver going on here, I think. I'm imagine that butterfly is just nothing but paint and plastic. You can see that 3D effect. I don't believe that's silver. I'm gonna say that's, see how it's you can see through it? Yeah, clearly plastic. So they put a plastic butterfly on top of a coin, and we are to believe that is all sterling silver. But alas, we know what the planchette is anyway. Alright, so there you go. A very fancy coin. Central African Republic. What we pay for that? I have no idea. Probably way too much would be my guess. Some of these silver coins around the world, guys, are so damn expensive. I don't even want to know how much I paid for it. I'll be honest with you. So, we're going to go ahead on the list, and the way we're doing this is we just did Central African Republic. we now know that we have shown a video of Central African Republic, so we're going to cross that off. That is no longer going to get a video. And that way we don't have all these double videos that I've done. I did it with St. Vincent's and the Grenadines accidentally, but I got a really cool video about whaling, so that'll be fun. Anyway, let's go over to the computer. We don't want to make these too long. I've been running a little long on these, but it's just because I'm so happy to see you guys. You know, it's been a while. So we're going to go over to the computer and we're going to talk about the Central African Republic. What fun. Isn't this coin kind of cool, though? I think it's pretty cool. And it looks like we're doing French again, so it's clearly a part of that region that used to be under French influence, and that is really cool. I like that. I think it's neat. I don't know if you guys do, but that's okay if you don't. I get it. Alright, so let's move on. Real quick, I want to show you guys this new Mista feature. Now, this is really helpful for your silver coins around the world collection, and that is to actually look at the offerings from a country. And it's how I know that the Melanesia, no, Oceanesia, I don't know, whatever country that is, they don't have any silver coins. They've never made them. Oceania, I don't know. Anyway, they don't have silver coins. Doesn't exist. So here you look, we haven't seen a single silver coin yet. This would be silver plated. We're not counting that. I do count billion though. But silver plated does not count. That's why I didn't get one of the silver plated coins for Eritrea. So you go through this list and there's only one silver coin. Two silver coins on this whole damn list. Three silver coins. So if you want an Al Capone, the silver coin, actually that's kind of cool. Check that out. Well, anyway, so another trick you would do is you could click the link, right? So we wanted so this is Silver University, man. Yeah. We want Al Capone, the silver coin with the special gold inlays, right? Ooh. Man, they like to paint a coin, don't they? Look at that. Pew, pew, 38 special. Bam, bam, bam. Let's go, right? Al Capone, huh? Yeah, forget about it. Anyway, so this is a 1 ounce coin, obviously, right? All the numbers add up. 1 troy ounce of argent. Anyway, the point is, coin mintage was 1038, and what I wanted to show you is you can't find one, because if there were any available, they'd be down here. But again, with a mintage of 1038, so let's look at our coin. Our coin had a mintage of 2500, and again, there's none available. And I had to order that coin I got from Europe. There's a full look of it outside its holder. So there you go. Inagata Davida, honey. Iron butterfly? No? Alright. And so, again, these coins are going to be very rare. There's only 3 silver issues they ever made that I see here. So, now, that's not to say you couldn't get a French coin from the region. I don't know that they minted any, but we could research that. So this has a mintage of 2000, and again, none are listed. So this is going to be one of them really hard countries to get a coin from. All right. Just going to warn you right away, Africa is the worst continent. Central Asia is the worst region. And so take that for what it's worth. All right. Anyway, that makes sense if you think about it. Let's go ahead and do what we do. Yeah, there's no other silver issues that I see here. So that 3 coins was all you had to choose from on this country. All right, that met my criteria. Okay, now, ready for this? Central African Republic, which is a interesting name for a country. I guess if I was going to pick a country that was a name that was very descriptive, this would be it. Here's some cool pictures. That looks pretty. Ooh, nice. Oh, la la. Here we go. The Central African Republic, formerly known as Ubangi Shari. Ubangi Shari? Okay. CAR for short. Is a landlocked country in Central Africa. And it is bordered by the following great nations: Chad, Sudan, South Sudan, the Democratic Republic of Congo, the Republic of Congo, which we haven't done videos for either of these, but they're coming up soon, I promise. And one of these is very hard to find coins for. And, oh, it's funny. One of these is communist and the other one isn't. So, anyway, the irony. And Cameroon, which we have a coin for. I'm not sure if we did a video for it, but I think we did. A lot about Chinese influence there. There's a lot of Chinese influence. And as of 2024, Central African Republic is the scene of another fine civil war that's been going on since 2012. Not unheard of in Africa. So this is a map showing you where this place is. It's quite a large country, actually, and it's a pretty good sized country, actually. For the region, it's right there with like Nigeria and Mauritania. There's some, it's a good sized country. I mean, it's not huge, but it's a good sized country. All right, now we want to go straight because I want to make this a short video. So we'll go through. We talked about this. So slave traders came through. Surprise, surprise. Before that, hunters and gatherers and a whole lot of palm oil. Agricultural revolution, fish stew revolution. Man, that's artistic expressions. I feel like we're reaching for something to talk about. Alcohol, good job. Slave traders, yes, we covered that. The Obangi River, the Sudanese, so the Sudan was involved somehow. And all right, here we go. French colonial period. There was a big scramble for Africa, as we know, and the Germans and the Belgians were involved. And as you know, King Leopold II and the Congo stuff, that was bad. Brazzaville, French Equatorial Africa, sleeping sickness. Okay, let's get to the economic stuff. So there's been several governments since independence. There was a freaking Bokassa in the Central African Empire. Empire, that's hilarious. I keep seeing these empires and it cracks me up, man. Like, empire to whom? Like, who defines that? A bunch of tribal chieftains count as kings in this fantasy world? Like, what sphere of influence was there, and in what global sense did it matter? I mean, honestly, I'm not trying to be a dick. Empire is not the word I would use. Yeah, and it seems to me that Mr. Emperor Bokassa crowned himself in a lavish, expensive ceremony that was ridiculed because obviously the people were suffering. We get the point. Corruption. I don't. Anyway, he suspended the Constitution and ruled with a military junta until 1985, in which case he introduced a new constitution. Bad shit. Patasa government. And then began the witch hunt. Okay, so now, everybody's hating each other because one side was mean to the other side, and failed coups and civil war and jeez Louise, all the bad stuff. All right, the Todura government. And no candidate received a majority of the vote or even 50% of the vote, which wouldn't be a majority. That'd just be half. All right. So yeah, war clans fight each other. Pretty waterfalls. Nice wildlife. The climate looks pretty. I can live with that. Let's look a little closer at that. Tropical. Oh yeah. With some arid and savanna. Oh man, a little bit of everything here. Mostly tropical savanna, which is a little drier than your rainforests. So here's all the little regions and provinces of the counties, right? Or states. I don't know. It's a pretty good size hunk of land, so they're probably more like provinces and states. But they got a government, and it has 3 branches, and so that's good. Foreign aid, I'm sure there's lots of it. Human rights, I'm sure there are many. Sucks. Extrajudicial executions, torture, rape, yeah, the usual suspects. Demographics, I mean, we're going to talk about a bunch of different factions fighting each other, I should imagine. But if you guys want to really look into it, and then we got the HIV rates. Okay, it's only 4% though. That's, I mean, for Africa, that's not terrible. Mostly Christian. A good percentage of Muslims, but not even, not a large enough to, I don't know, be too disruptive, I'd imagine. Okay, here we go, guys. This is where it gets fun. So, per capita income is approximately $400 a year, one of the lowest in the world. Surprise, surprise, you're in a war-torn nation. Who's killing all the rhinoceroses and elephants? Well, there you go. The unregistered sale of alcohol, diamonds, ivory, bushmeat, and traditional medicines, which, as we know, there's some really weird ingredients in some of that stuff. The currency of the Central African Republic is the CFA franc. Yada, yada, yada. Look, guys, this is one of the, it's a poor, war-torn area. There is agriculture. And some of those crops are sold. Cassava, peanuts, maize, sorghum, millet, sesame, and plantains. Well, that all makes sense. The growth rate of GDP is slightly above 3%, which actually is, it's not great, but it's not the worst I've seen. The importance of food crops over exported cash crops is indicated by the fact that the total production of cassava, the staple food of most Central Africans, ranges. So mostly it's a subsistence sort of agricultural system. They're not doing a lot of exports. I gotcha. Their primary import partner is France and the United States, India, China, and their largest export partner is France and then Burundi, which we have a coin from, and I think we did a video. Yeah, we would have done a video for that because we're in the seas. Cameroon, Austria is a big player, and of course China. So there you go, guys. Let's get off of this. See, I told you that'd be a short video, guys. Thanks for watching and have an amazing day. Maybe we'll get to another country here soon. You never know. Let's zoom in on this butterfly. That's a pretty cool coin, I think. Anyway, take care. And thanks for watching. Find all the collectibles of your dreams while you're awake. And if you cannot find them, do not blame me, for I am trying to show you the wonderful, beautiful collectibles. Look at that finger. It's pointing. It's saying, look at me. I'm showing you the collectibles of your dreams. Adios.